Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist, and we're gonna do things a little different today. I'm gonna start off with Bitcoin, and as you can see here, Bitcoin held above support level. This white line right here that you see was from a previous high right here, and Bitcoin held above it. Very lovely. We had support right there at 59K, and as you can see with these long wick, we got the nice bounce off of it. And the 20-day moving average is getting very close to creeping towards it. Probably surpass it eventually. And Bitcoin's price action is above all moving average. Okay, as long as this support right here at around 61K holds, and Bitcoin continue to close above all moving average, my 71K price target is still in play. Okay, so guys, with the strong bounce off support here, especially from this previous high, it's very bullish price action. Okay, so stay objective. Don't try to impose your will on the market, because you will lose money, and we don't want to lose money. Okay, we want to make money to feed our families and our habits and bills, or whatever your reason is. Okay, whatever it is, I hope you succeed and reach it. Okay, so I'm bullish on Bitcoin. All right, as long as support holds. We have support here at 61K, a very critical level right here at 59K. And below that, I'll be a little more bearish if it breaks below the 20-day moving average. And we could drop all the way down to this previous high right here around 55K, and possibly to the 50-day moving average at 51K, or even the breakout level around here around 49 to 50K. Okay, so below 59K, I'm more bearish. As long as 59K holds, I'm bullish with 71K price target. All right, moving on to ARKK. ARKK hit my price target. I told you guys 121 to the 122 range, and look at that. Okay, very beautiful. As long as I told you guys last week or a couple days ago, as long as 117 holds, I'm bullish. Below 117, I am bearish. Okay, so that still stands. But right now, I took some profit off the table today. It hit my price target, so I hope you guys was able to trade that and make that some money. Okay, so we're at a critical resistance. So tomorrow I will be watching for the breakout, and also I'll be watching for a false breakout. If we get the breakout and it holds, the breakout level's at 122. If it breaks above that and it holds, I'm bullish, and we can go hit my next price target up here at 142, which is where the gap is. Now, if we get a false breakout, then I will be bearish, and I will bet to the downside. Okay. Moving on, QQQ. I see QQQ right here. After the breakout, we had a couple tests of the breakout level, and it's holding. And right now we are trading above all moving average. All right, very bullish. I still have a 379 price target on it, and after 379, we can head up to all-time high, back to the 383, 382 range. Okay. Let me see here. And if we break all-time highs and make new all-time highs, my next price target will be all the way up here. All right, around 400. Okay, we can go and test this resistant level. Okay, so remember, below 373, this would be a false breakout, and I will be bearish, and you should be bearish too, but it's up to you. As long as this breakout level holds around 373, I'm bullish. Like I said, 379, 383, and then 400 will be my next price target. Okay, we'll see if we hit it or not. Moving on to SPY. Now this is the one that a lot of people like to watch my videos for. Okay, now once again, SPY dipped, and it bounced right off the 5-day moving average. Okay, I tell you guys all the time, I'll tell you again, I don't care how repetitive I am, I'm gonna drill it into y'all's head so you guys can get it, so you guys can make profit and get and learn how to trade the SPY. But in a strong bull market, it bounces off the 5-day moving averages a lot. Okay, and today was no exception. SPY is trading above all moving average. Price action is very bullish. Okay, so watch that 5-day moving average. Okay, right now it's at 453. Tomorrow it could be higher. Okay, so just definitely watch it. So support right now is 453. Below 453 will be this previous high right here. Boom, that's a previous high right here at 447. Below 447, we can hit around 443. Okay, now that's a critical support level based on the weekly chart as well. Okay, so definitely keep your eye on that. All right, guys. And if it goes break down below 443, I would be a little more bearish, and I'll probably look for selling opportunities. Okay, now let's take a look at the VIX. This is a daily chart of the VIX. Once again, the VIX tested the breakout level, and it's just started like just getting crushed. And right now it's trading below all moving average, okay? So as long as the VIX trading below all moving average and looking bearish, SPY is gonna continue to look bullish, okay? So continue to be bulls in this bull market. Hope you guys get the picture now. All right, so do your best to enter around support. That 5-day moving average, definitely watch it. And if it starts breaking multiple days below the 5-day moving average, look for the next support at 447. Okay, and at that point, when we actually have a resistance, because right now we don't really have a resistance based off the moving average. We do have a resistance with this blue line, which I'm about to explain. But when we have a resistance off the moving average, it's easier to find selling opportunities to the next support level. Okay, now what is this blue line? I'm about to show you. Now it looks better on the 4-hour chart. If you go to the 4-hour chart, you'll see that this blue line right here has acted as a critical support level for us since March of 2021. You got a bounce there, bounce there, bounce there, and a bounce there. That's a lot of bounces. And the more a support level gets tested, the weaker it got. So over here, back in September, it failed and it broke all the way down. Okay, so right now, ever since we started recovering a little bit, SPY's been looking to make its way back up to that line. Okay, as you can see, it has not touched that line yet. Okay, I still have a 457 to 448, no 458 price target. Okay, I believe this blue line, excuse me, will get tested first before we get a pullback. So bears, I know I sound like I be dissing you guys a lot, but I definitely want you guys to watch this level. Be patient. Wait for your chance to strike. We going hunting. We're hunting like lions. We don't just rush after our prey, right? We want to wait for the perfect time to strike. Okay, and if you're a bear, I think when this blue line gets tested around 457.5 or 0.6 to the 458 range, I think that's a good time to start buying puts or whatever you do to short this market, okay? All right, but bulls, continue to be bulls because we still have more upside, I believe, before we get a decent pullback. All right, and even then, it's not guaranteed that we'll get the pullback. All right, so if you start looking to buy puts or selling opportunities around here, make sure you have a good stop loss and respect your stop loss. Okay, guys. So right now, price action is still bullish. I'm not seeing anything bearish. I still believe we still have more upside. Okay, yes, we are overdue for a nice pullback. All right, because a lot of green days here. And last Friday we had this doji right here where it didn't really go nowhere. But the fact that it bounced right off the 5-day moving average made me feel like today was going to be a bullish day. And of course, I bought calls right off of it. My support was around 451 to 452 range, which is what we got right here. And we got that $3 profit. But you know, with calls, when you buy calls, and depending on how many contracts you make, you can make a good amount of money. Because if you just buy the share, you make like $2-3 gain. But with calls, you guys already know. Look into option trading if you don't already know about that stuff. Okay, so as of right now, I'm bullish. My 457, 458 price target still stands, and then we'll see if we get a pullback from there. And if we get a pullback from there, I will address it and we'll talk about it and we see what we'll do from there. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this video short, simple, and sweet. I'm not gonna diss anybody or laugh at anybody because we're all in this market, we're all in this game together, just trying to make it. Okay, so I hope you guys had a profitable day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was able to help you. I'll see you all soon.